Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Manziel. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Completes it to Hayward Bay. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, this is caught by Hayward Bay. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute.
Touchdown! From 6 yards away. The Steelers put the Knights' first points on the ground as they take the early. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Manziel going to throw. That's caught. And he's not going to make it. They stay short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Yeah, we'll look to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20, to 22. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Open man is the Hall of Famer Steve Largent. Back-to-back good plays. Heading on the move with 1st down. Now Wilson. Into the hands of the tight end, Jayden&Kitana. Down the left side.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
Touchdown. Jayden&Kitana, 62 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell.
You said what?
Back to the 22. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending.
Sack back at the 29. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Wilson now off the bootleg. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time, he's got a man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 55 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They'll run on first down. Archer. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Here's Manziel. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have retaken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Walker. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Wilson throwing on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Wilson will throw again. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown! Steve Largent, 38 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Manziel. Down the sideline he goes. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That is caught by Dell. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Dree Archer as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And his guys have once again taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Wilson on the keeper. And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuebunan. And a huge play that time. 47 yards. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Wilson. That'll be caught by Bobo. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Here's Walker. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Walker will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Walker. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal.
You better score, boy. I promise you, you better score.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And quickly they get to the line.
36 foul.
On 1st down, Wilson. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This is hauled in by the Hall of Famer Largent. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 4 yards.
Man, bro. You got 2 bullshit touchdowns, bro. Bro, I didn't even try to do that, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Dead ass mom. Push ass, nigga. Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best of the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go down on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now Manziel. Toward the sideline. Look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing on first down, but this one runs up to go incomplete.
And that's an object gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to get up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally, down he goes. Eagles as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'd say that he learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game, because this time he doesn't throw away from what any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't happen.
Steelers touchdown. Dre Archer. Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. They'll try a little trickery here on the end of the line. And a pretty big hole as he's down about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set him up with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The short one there, 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly in position built to move the chains, because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, Love. He completes it to Ridley. Touchdown, Eagles! Calvin Ridley, 32 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted from certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
This doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, that maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Here's Manziel.
Oh my. Johnny Manziel is so fucking ass, bro.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little
Shit.
off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Fuck Johnny Manziel, bitch ass. And Vicky.
Second and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Manziel gotta go.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without attacking the quarterback. The way the game is played, all the responsibility he has, how the game plays for him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to be good.
Take that.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens.
Hell no. Alan, let me get the corner that the red guy
First play, first throw coming for Vic.
Yeah, good D.
Take this to the left side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Damn, that was a perfect ad pad, Vic.
They need to take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it during the opening drive, but that wasn't complete.
Now a second down throw for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his turning into Tommy Davis. He's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 26. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Vic to the air again. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here at 2nd and 15. Here's Michael Vick.
Vic, bro, what the fuck is that, nigga? Damn.
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that was definitely a surprise there, handed to the big guy on first down. Heck, the first play of the drive. And when you see him get to the second level, as a former safety, I can just tell you, your eyes get really wide because you know you got a lot to deal with at that point.
Jackson on first down. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Browns are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. So here's Vic following the interception. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Our eyes and attention are on the fullback. Big time carry, big yardage. But how about the guys up front, the offensive line? A lot of people think they may have to block it differently for the fullback to get big yardage. They really don't. Because he's big, strong, and powerful, a lot of times he makes...
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Vic with the incompletion there on third down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Vic to throw on fourth down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't